Is life getting you down? Do you feel overlooked, undervalued, and stuck? It's time to break free and unleash your true potential. Today, we're not just talking about change. We're igniting a transformation. Get ready to rise above and become the unstoppable force you were meant to be. The Stoic Mindset. Before we dive into our strategies, let's talk about Stoicism. No, it's not about being emotionless. It's about mastering your inner world to conquer the outer one. The ancient Stoics knew that true power comes from within. They taught that while we can't control everything in life, we have absolute dominion over our thoughts and actions. That's where real strength lies. Imagine facing challenges with unwavering calm, turning obstacles into opportunities, and living purposefully. That's the Stoic way. It's not about suppressing emotions but channeling them into productive action. This video will infuse this ancient wisdom into modern, actionable strategies that will transform your life. Make yourself a priority. Let's begin with our first powerhouse strategy. Make yourself a priority. Listen up, because this is crucial. You are not an afterthought in your own life. You are the main event, the star of the show. It's time to start acting like it. Making yourself a priority isn't selfish. It's necessary. It's about recognizing your worth and refusing to settle for less. When you value yourself, you set the standard for how others should treat you. Here's how to put this into action. 1. Start your day with self-affirmation. Look in the mirror and say, "I am worthy, I am capable, I rise above." It might feel awkward at first, but power through. Your mind will start to believe what you consistently tell it. 2. Set boundaries. Learn to say no to things that drain you and yes to what energizes you. Your time and energy are precious. Invest them wisely. 3. Invest in your growth. Whether reading, learning a new skill, or pursuing a passion project, prioritize activities that improve you. 4. Practice self-care without guilt. Rest, exercise, and eat well. Treat your body as your vehicle through life, like a high-performance machine. You might be thinking, isn't this all a bit self-centered? Here's where we bring in the Stoic perspective. The Stoics believed that by improving ourselves, we become better equipped to serve others and contribute to society. As Marcus Aurelius said, "What brings no benefit to the hive brings none to the bee." By prioritizing your growth and well-being, you're not just serving yourself. You're preparing to impact the world around you significantly. You're becoming the best version of yourself, and that version can lift others, solve problems, and create positive change. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. By prioritizing yourself, you're filling your cup to the brim, ready to overflow with value for others. So, I challenge you right now. Write down 3 things you'll do this week to prioritize yourself. It could be as simple as scheduling me time, or as bold as starting that project you've been putting off. Share one of these commitments in the comments below. Let's hold each other accountable. Enhance your appearance. Now, let's talk about a strategy that might seem superficial at first glance, but trust me, it's got depth that would impress even the most austere Stoic philosopher. Strategy number 2, enhance your appearance. You might be thinking, wait a minute, isn't Stoicism all about inner virtue? Why are we talking about looks? Here's the deal. Your appearance isn't just about vanity. It's a powerful tool for boosting confidence and influencing how the world perceives and responds to you. Think about it. When you look sharp, you feel sharp. When you feel sharp, you act sharp. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy of awesomeness. But here's the kicker. We're not talking about conforming to society's beauty standards. We're talking about presenting the best version of yourself to the world. So, how do we apply this strategy? Let's break it down. 1. Define your personal style. What makes you feel confident and comfortable? Is it a crisp suit, a leather jacket, or a flowy bohemian dress? Find what resonates with your authentic self and own it. 2. Groom consistently. This isn't about being high maintenance. It's about self-respect. Keep yourself clean, your hair neat, your nails tidy. These small details add up to create a powerful overall impression. 3. Posture is key. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin up. Your posture speaks volumes before you even open your mouth. It screams confidence and commands respect. 4. Dress for your goals. Want that promotion? Start dressing like you already have it. Aiming to be a successful entrepreneur? Look the part. Your appearance should be a preview of your ambitions. 5. Health is wealth. Exercise regularly, eat nutritiously, and get enough sleep. A healthy body radiates energy and vitality, which is incredibly attractive. Now, let's address the Stoic elephant in the room. Isn't focusing on appearance a bit shallow? Here's where we dive deeper. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." This isn't about peacocking or showing off. It's about aligning your outer self with your inner values and goals. When you enhance your appearance thoughtfully, you're not just changing how others see you. You're reinforcing your sense of self-worth and purpose. You're creating a visual representation of the person you're striving to become. Remember, we're not aiming for perfection here. The goal is progress and authenticity. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. By taking control of your appearance, you're exercising that power, shaping how you present yourself to the world. So, here's your challenge. This week, make one deliberate change to enhance your appearance. It could be trying a new hairstyle, upgrading your wardrobe with one key piece, or even standing taller. Feel the difference in your confidence and how others respond to you. Drop a comment below, sharing what change you're going to make. Let's inspire each other to level up our game, inside and out. Keep a smile on your face. All right, champions of self-improvement, it's time to unlock one of the most potent weapons in your arsenal. It's free, it's always with you, and it has the power to change your world in an instant. I'm talking about your smile. Strategy number 3, keep a smile on your face. Before you roll your eyes thinking this is some fluffy, feel-good nonsense, let me hit you with some cold, hard facts. Smiling isn't just about looking friendly. It's a psychological and physiological game changer. When you smile, your brain releases a trifecta of feel-good chemicals: dopamine, endorphins, and serotonin. It's like a natural high that boosts your mood, lowers stress, and strengthens your immune system. But here's where it gets really interesting. This works even if you fake it. That's right. Even a forced smile can trick your brain into feeling better. But we're not just talking about feeling good. A smile is a social superpower. It makes you more approachable, more trustworthy, and more likable. A genuine smile can open doors that remain closed in business, relationships, and life. So, how do we harness this power? Let's break it down. 1. Start your day with a smile. Before you even get out of bed, put a smile on your face. It sets the tone for the entire day. 2. Smile in the mirror. It might initially feel awkward, but it reinforces a positive self-image and boosts confidence. 3. Smile during phone calls. Even if the other person can't see you, smiling affects your tone of voice, making you sound more positive and engaging. 4. Find reasons to smile. Train your mind to look for the good in situations. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. 5. Smile at strangers. It's a small act that can brighten someone's day and create a ripple effect of positivity. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but what if I don't feel like smiling? Isn't that fake? This is where we bring in some Stoic wisdom. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Smiling in the face of adversity isn't about denying your feelings. It's about choosing your response. It's about maintaining your inner strength and positivity even when the world throws challenges in your way. Think of your smile as a shield and a beacon. It protects you from negativity and radiates positivity to others. It's a physical manifestation of the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control. In this case, your attitude and expression. Remember, we're not aiming for a permanent plastic grin. We're cultivating a genuine inner joy that naturally expresses itself through your smile. As Marcus Aurelius said, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. So here's your challenge. For the next week, make a conscious effort to smile more. Set reminders on your phone if you need to. Pay attention to how it affects your mood, your interactions, and the energy you bring to different situations. Maintain a sense of kindness while limiting contact. Let's tackle a crucial skill: balancing kindness with self-respect. Strategy 4. Maintain kindness while limiting contact. You'll encounter people who drain your energy or take advantage of your goodwill. The key is to remain kind without becoming a doormat. Here's how. 1. Set clear boundaries. Decide what you will and won't tolerate. Communicate these limits firmly but respectfully. 2. Practice selective engagement. Not everyone deserves your time and energy. Choose wisely who you interact with. 3. Use the broken record technique. When someone pushes your boundaries, calmly repeat your stance without getting emotional. 4. Offer kindness from a distance. You can wish someone well without letting them into your inner circle. 5. Learn to say no without guilt. It's not selfish to prioritize your well-being. The Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Many fear setting boundaries will ruin relationships. In truth, healthy boundaries create more robust, more respectful connections." Kindness isn't about being available 24/7 or saying yes to everything. True kindness includes being kind to yourself. Limiting contact with negative influences preserves your energy for positive relationships and pursuits. Your challenge? This week, identify one relationship where you need better boundaries. Take one small step to establish or reinforce those limits. Share your experience in the comments. Remain calm in stressful situations. Listeners, it's time to master the art of keeping cool when the world around you is on fire. Strategy 5. Remain calm in stressful situations. Picture this. Your deadline's looming, your boss is breathing down your neck, and your phone won't stop buzzing. Sound familiar? In such moments, staying calm isn't just helpful, it's your secret weapon. Why is calmness so powerful? When you're calm, you think clearly, make better decisions, and exude confidence. People are drawn to that energy. They trust you, follow your lead, and respect your judgment. So how do we cultivate this superpower? Let's break it down. 1. Breathe deeply. When stress hits, take a moment to breathe. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. This simple technique can lower your heart rate and clear your mind. 2. Reframe the situation. Ask yourself, Will this matter in 5 years? Often, the answer is no. This perspective can instantly reduce stress. 3. Focus on what you can control. You can't control external events, but you can control your response. Channel your energy there. 4. Practice the pause. Pause for a few seconds before reacting to a stressful situation. This brief moment can prevent impulsive actions you might regret. 5. Visualize calmness. Imagine handling the situation gracefully and composure. Your mind will start to believe it's possible. Now let's bring in some Stoic wisdom. The Emperor Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This is the essence of remaining calm in chaos. Stoics believed in preparing for adversity. They practiced negative visualization, imagining worst-case scenarios. Not to be pessimistic, but prepared. When you've mentally rehearsed challenging situations, you're less likely to be rattled when they occur. Remember, staying calm doesn't mean being emotionless. It means acknowledging your feelings without letting them control you. It's about responding rather than reacting. Here's your challenge. Consciously apply one of these techniques next time you face a stressful situation. Notice how it affects your response and the outcome. Share your experience in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else to find their calm in the storm. Set your course. Listen up, trailblazers, because it's time to grab the wheel of your life and steer it in your chosen direction. Strategy 6. Set your own course. In a world that's constantly telling you who to be, what to do, and how to live, choosing your own path is an act of rebellion. It's about living on your terms, not someone else's blueprint. But here's the thing. Forging your path isn't just about doing whatever you want. It's about aligning your actions with your deepest values and aspirations. It's about becoming the architect of your destiny. So, how do we put this into action? Let's break it down. 1. Define your values. What truly matters to you? Is it creativity, freedom, security, or something else? Identifying your core values gives you a compass for decision-making. 2. Set authentic goals. Don't chase someone else's definition of success. What does success look like to you? Set goals that resonate with your values and aspirations. 3. Embrace discomfort. Charting your course often means leaving the familiar behind. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's where growth happens. 4. Learn continuously. The world is constantly changing. Stay curious, keep learning, and be ready to adapt your course as needed. 5. Trust your gut. While it's good to seek advice, ultimately, you know yourself best. Learn to trust your intuition. Now, let's bring in some Stoic wisdom. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This captures the essence of setting your own course. It's about defining who you want to be and then taking consistent action to become that person. Setting your own course doesn't mean you'll never face obstacles or make mistakes. It means you're choosing the challenges you want to overcome and the lessons you want to learn. Here's a powerful exercise. Imagine living your ideal life 10 years from now. What does it look like? What are you doing? How do you feel? This vision can be your North Star, guiding your decisions and actions today. Your challenge. Take 15 minutes this week to write down your personal mission statement. What do you stand for? What do you want to achieve? Share a snippet of it in the comments if you're feeling brave. Your words inspire someone else to define their own path. Make your stand. All right, champions of self-improvement, it's time to plant your feet firmly and make your stand. This isn't just about speaking up. It's about standing firm in who you are and what you believe. Making your stand is about having the courage to be true to yourself. even when the world's trying to mold you into something else. Here's how to do it. 1. Know your values. Get crystal clear on what matters most to you. 2. Speak your truth. When something goes against your values, say so. 3. Actions speak louder. Let your actions reflect what you stand for. 4. Stand alone if you must. Sometimes making your stand means standing alone. 5. Pick your battles. Choose the fights that align with your core values. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." This captures the essence of making your stand. It's not about being famous. It's about being true to yourself. Remember, every time you stand, you're not just changing the situation, you're strengthening your character. You're becoming the person you're meant to be. Here's your challenge. This week, stand on something that matters to you. It could be speaking up in a meeting or defending someone unfairly treated. Share your experience in the comments. Your courage might inspire someone else to take a stand. Nurture your wit. Let's discuss a powerful tool in your self-improvement arsenal that often gets overlooked: your sense of humor. Strategy 8. Nurture your wit. A well-developed wit can be your secret weapon in a world that sometimes feels heavy. It's not just about making others laugh. It's about cultivating a lighter perspective to help you navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. So how do we sharpen this tool? Let's break it down. 1. Observe the absurd. Train yourself to notice the funny little quirks of everyday life. 2. Practice self-deprecating humor. Learn to laugh at yourself. It disarms others and shows confidence. 3. Timing is everything. Develop a sense of when humor is appropriate and when it's not. 4. Read widely. Exposure to different styles of wit can help you develop your own. 5. Use humor as a coping mechanism. Finding the funny side of a tough situation can help you get through it. The Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at." This embodies the Stoic approach to humor. It's a tool for perspective and resilience. Nurturing your wit isn't about becoming a comedian. It's about developing a lighter touch in life, one that can help you and others navigate difficult times with a smile. Your challenge? Try to find humor in a typically frustrating situation this week. How does it change your perspective? Share your experience in the comments. Your witty observation might bring a smile to someone else's face. Be respectful of everyone. This one is crucial, so pay attention. Being respectful isn't just good manners, it's a powerful tool for personal growth and success. When you respect others, regardless of who they are, you're not just elevating them, you're elevating yourself. Here's how you can use respect as your superpower. 1. Treat everyone like they matter, because they do. 2. Listen more than you speak. Hear what people are saying. 3. Disagree without being disagreeable. You can stand your ground without being a jerk. 4. Acknowledge others' efforts, even if they fall short. 5. Be punctual. It shows you value other people's time. Remember, respect isn't about agreement. You can respect someone's right to an opinion without sharing it. As the great Muhammad Ali once said, "I don't have to be what you want me to be. I'm free to be what I want." That goes both ways. Being respectful doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong. It shows you're secure enough in yourself to treat others well, no matter what. Here's your challenge. This week, respect someone you find difficult. Maybe it's that coworker who gets on your nerves or the neighbor with the loud dog. Notice how it changes the dynamic. Drop a comment about what happened. Your experience might help someone else navigate a challenging situation. Set clear parameters. All right, It's time to talk about boundaries. Setting clear parameters isn't about building walls. It's about knowing where you stand and ensuring others do. Here's how to set parameters like a boss. 1. Know your limits. What are you okay with? And what's a hard no? 2. Communicate clearly. Don't expect people to read your mind. 3. Be consistent. Shifting boundaries confuses everyone, including you. 4. Respect others' parameters too. It's a two-way street. 5. Learn to say no without guilt. No is a complete sentence. Clint Eastwood nailed it when he said, "What you put up with, you end up with." Setting parameters is about deciding what you won't put up with. This isn't just about dealing with others. It's about creating an environment where you can thrive. Clear parameters give you the mental space to focus on what matters. Your mission this week: set one clear parameter in your life. Maybe it's deciding not to check work emails after 7 p.m. or telling your buddy you won't lend him money anymore. Whatever it is, make it clear and stick to it. Share your parameter in the comments. You might inspire someone else to make a positive change in their life. Remember, setting parameters isn't selfish. It's self-respect. And when you respect yourself, others will follow suit. Cut out negative energy. Listen up, because this is where we separate the wheat from the chaff. Cutting out negative energy isn't just about feeling good. It's about creating space for greatness. First, let's identify the energy predators in your life. 1. Toxic relationships. 2. Self-doubt. 3. Unnecessary commitments. 4. Cluttered spaces. 5. Time-wasting habits. Now, here's how we slay these demons. 1. Audit your relationships. Who lifts you up? Who drags you down? Make some tough calls. 2. Challenge negative self-talk. Catch yourself in the act and flip the script. You wouldn't let someone else talk to you that way, so don't do it to yourself. 3. Learn to say no. Your time and energy are precious. Guard them fiercely. 4. Declutter your space. Your environment affects your mind. Clear space, clear mind. 5. Do a digital detox. Social media comparison is a thief of joy. Unfollow, mute, or block without guilt. 6. Practice gratitude. It's hard to be negative when you're focused on what's good in your life. 7. Surround yourself with positivity. Books, podcasts, music. Feed your mind with good stuff. Remember, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. Here's your challenge. This week, identify and cut out one primary source of negative energy in your life. It might be tough, but you're tougher. Share your experience in the comments. Your courage might be the push someone else needs. As Bruce Lee said, it's not the daily increase but daily decrease. Hack away at the unessential. It's time to start hacking, warriors. All right, let's bring it home. We've covered a lot. These aren't just strategies, they're your blueprint for becoming unstoppable. But remember, knowledge without action is useless. You've got to put these into practice. Start small. Pick one strategy that resonates with you and focus on it for a week. Then add another. Before you know it, you'll be living these principles effortlessly. Remember, self-improvement isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. You've always had the power. Now you have the tools. So what are you waiting for? The world needs your greatness. Get out there and rise above. Your future self is counting on you. Please drop a comment letting me know which strategy you're starting with. Let's build an unstoppable community together. Until next time, keep rising, keep growing, and never settle for less than your worth.